I'm here with Raghav Gupta, head of BlaBlaCar India. Now, you've mentioned that you have presence in several other countries also. So, in comparison, comparing India to these countries, what differences do you see with special regard to the ride-sharing space in the Indian ecosystem?
Sure. I think one, at a very strategic level, in a lot of countries, we are much cheaper than the existing modes of public transport. So, for example, we could be 60-70% cheaper than train in Europe. In India, we are a little cheaper or almost the same price as the train, but we are available. So, in Europe, we say you can travel cheaper. In India, we say you can travel. So, it's a fundamental strategic difference in terms of what we offer. Second, obviously, trust and safety concerns in India are higher. So a lot of the features on our service are more to cater to that trust and safety concern. And third, given that mobile networks are not as reliable on a 3G, 4G basis, some of the product elements are lighter to be able to work in an Indian environment.
Do you see any sort of trends or innovations emerging from the ride-sharing space in 2016?
I think we will see quite a bit happening. Over the first year, we've seen education, awareness and initial usage. I think this year we will see a lot more usage build up on the platform. Also, we will work towards offering additional services that are relevant. So, as an example, in Europe, we offer insurance, additional insurance, and we offer roadside assistance that anywhere in a country, if your car breaks down, we get you roadside assistance. If we can launch that in India, it will be phenomenal. So, we'll work towards launching some of these services.
And finally, Raghav, the budget is coming out. Budget day is upon us very soon. What are your expectations from either the budget or the startup action plan that has been launched by the government?
So I have some thoughts which are not, I would say, specific to the budget, but maybe a little bit higher at a larger governmental level. Mainly 3 points. A lot of startups are online startups, right? We are an online startup. One of the core elements is the internet, the mobile network. The unfortunate part is that while 4G has been launched, 3G doesn't still work properly. So a very basic requirement for startups is that the networks need to work properly. The government needs to help us with that. Second, in the startup space, trust and safety in general in India is quite important, especially in our category. And being able to tap into certain government databases for eKYC purposes would be very, very helpful. So if we can have members on our platform whose databases are verified electronically, that would be quite something. We are working with the government to launch some of these features soon, but I think that there's a lot more to be done. And third, I think there are lots of areas for startups as well, where because the concept is so new, there may not be existing regulation for that, right? The internet didn't exist when a lot of those regulations were written, and then a concept comes along and that's a new concept. So again, we are engaging with the government on regulatory areas, but I think there is definitely a need for more focus and more speed of execution on that.
I have now with me Amit Somani from Prime Venture Partners. What advice